2,100 kilometers. Let that number sink in. That's the official claimed range from BYD for its brand new Seal 06 DMI. It's not just a number on a spreadsheet. It's a direct challenge to everything we thought we knew about plug-in hybrids. It's a promise to finally kill range anxiety and bridge the gap between electric and gasoline. But is that figure even remotely achievable? That claim is so bold, so audacious, that we had to take a closer look. This car, equipped with BYD's 5th-generation hybrid technology, says it's one of the most efficient on the planet. So, is it the truth, or just clever marketing? Today we're going to explore what makes this car tick, and whether it can live up to that incredible promise. Before we get into the tech, let's see if the looks can match those futuristic claims. This is the Seal 06 DMI, the latest evolution of BYD's Ocean Aesthetics design language. It's handsome, if a bit understated. The front end is clean, with a mostly closed-off grille that gives it a distinct EV face. It's smooth, aerodynamic, and every line feels like it was sculpted with one thing in mind: cutting through the air as efficiently as possible. It measures 4,830 millimeters long, with a wheelbase of 2,790 millimeters, placing it squarely in the mid-size sedan category. Substantial, but the proportions feel right. Around back, you get very slick, full-width taillights, with tiny water drop details inside, a subtle but classy touch. BYD also offers this platform as a wagon for those who need extra practicality. Overall, it doesn't scream for attention. It's quietly confident. The design suggests the real substance isn't in flashy wings or aggressive vents, but in the groundbreaking technology under the skin. And that technology, BYD's 5th-generation DMI hybrid system, is exactly what this car is all about. Stepping inside, you're greeted by an interior that continues that ocean design theme. You see it in the flowing, curved lines on the door panels and seats. It feels modern and surprisingly spacious. The first thing that grabs your attention is the massive 15.6-inch central touchscreen. It's bright, responsive, and yes, it rotates. It's paired with a clean digital instrument cluster for the driver. Now, a lot of people ask about build quality in modern Chinese cars, so let's get right to it. The materials are, for the most part, pretty good. There are soft touch surfaces on the dash and doors, and these vegan leather seats are standard. They're comfortable, and on higher trims, you can get them heated and ventilated. We're also big fans that the steering wheel has real physical buttons. However, it's not perfect. While the main touch points feel solid, you can find some harder plastics if you go looking for them. Some have pointed out that the column-mounted shifter can feel a bit flimsy, a fair critique. It's a reminder this car is built to an aggressive price point, starting at the equivalent of under $14,000 in China. The infotainment system, while powerful, has a lot of menus and can be a little overwhelming at first. But in terms of practicality, rear seat space is decent, and the trunk is a usable size. It's a well-thought-out cabin, practical, modern, and value-focused. But now, it's time to talk about how it drives. Alright, so here's where things get interesting. The Seal 06 is powered by BYD's latest Super DMI technology, an electric-first system. That means it's designed to feel and drive like an EV for as much of the time as possible. Depending on the model, it comes with 2 battery sizes, offering a pure electric range of 80 or 120 kilometers. More than enough for most daily commutes. Pulling away, the Seal 06 is completely silent, running purely on its electric motor. The top-spec version packs a punchy 160 kilowatt motor, about 218 horsepower. Power delivery is smooth, instant, and refined, perfect for city and suburban driving. The real magic is how the 1.5-liter gasoline engine is used. Unlike a traditional hybrid, its main job is to act as a generator, producing electricity for the motor or recharging the battery. It only connects directly to the wheels at higher, sustained speeds, when that's the most efficient choice. That lets the engine operate in its thermal efficiency sweet spot. BYD claims a staggering 46.06% thermal efficiency, one of the highest for any production car engine in the world. It's a complete rethink of how a hybrid should work. So let's get back to that massive range claim, over 2,000 kilometers. To put that in perspective, that's like driving from London to Rome without stopping for gas. Now, that number is based on the Chinese CLTC cycle, a cycle known for being a bit optimistic. Real-world driving, with hills, highway speeds, and air conditioning, will definitely bring that number down. But even if it falls short, achieving anything close to that is a monumental achievement. It completely changes the conversation around range anxiety. While we crunch those numbers, if you're enjoying these deep dives into the latest automotive tech, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're here to bring you the honest truth behind the marketing hype. Out on the road, the intelligence of the system is what's most impressive. The AI-powered energy management is constantly blending power sources, deciding when to use the battery, when to fire up the engine as a generator, and when to combine both for maximum performance. For the driver, it's a completely seamless ballet of software and hardware happening quietly in the background. The ride itself is generally comfortable. The suspension is tuned to be soft and balanced, great for soaking up bumps and rough pavement. However, some reviewers have noted it can feel a little loose during very low-speed maneuvers, and there can be some road noise from the tires at higher speeds. So, what happens when you need more power, like climbing a steep hill? The 1.5-liter engine spins up to provide extra juice. And yes, you can hear it. It's not an inspiring sports car sound, more of a functional background hum. It's a small trade-off for this level of efficiency, and certainly no louder than a typical hybrid. So, is the BYD Seal 06DMI truly the most efficient Chinese car out there? Based on the technology and the official claims, the answer has to be a resounding yes. It delivers on its core promise with staggering effectiveness. The verdict, then, is this. The Seal 06DMI isn't a perfect car. The interior has a few cheap touch points. The engine can be heard when you push it, and the suspension is tuned for comfort, not for the racetrack. But those feel like minor footnotes in a truly revolutionary story. This car represents a paradigm shift. It offers all the benefits of daily electric driving with over 100 kilometers of pure EV range on the top trim, combined with the theoretical ability to cross entire continents on a single 65-liter tank of fuel. It's not just efficient, it's redefining what a hybrid can be. For a starting price that completely undercuts its competition in its home market, the Seal 06DMI delivers a compelling solution to one of the biggest problems slowing down the transition to electric cars. It proves you don't need a massive, heavy, and expensive battery to get incredible range. You just need a smarter system. This isn't just a great hybrid. It's a car that makes you seriously question whether you even need a pure EV at all. It might just be one of the most practical and game-changing cars on the planet right now. But what do you think? Is this massive range a true game-changer, or is it just overkill? Would you choose this over a pure EV? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.